Yo, what's up, everybody? DB right here, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are watching me from. How you guys doing? Today, I was shocked that some people felt my opinion on free education. They thought by asking for free education, I'm talking about making everybody rich. I would like to clear some things about that. Education simply means to equip people with full of knowledge. Giving them education will give them the power to know how to, present themselves, how to interact with people, how to engage in so many things. Having education does not mean that automatically you will have more money. Having education simply means that by having education, you will be a better person. You will be responsible for yourself. You will be useful for society. You will be productive in whichever area you find yourself. Talking about having education is not about making somebody rich. Maybe some people thought because the elite, they have been, they have turned it the other way around. By having education, they are now using it as an advantage over those that does not have education, or over those that do not have education, if that is better. And for me, I believe that if you have education, you will stand a chance to be able to know what is right and what is wrong. You will understand the do and the don't. But if you don't have education, you will be left out in so many areas. So I just think I need to just clear that. But for those that understand the importance of education, I'm very sure that they don't really need to even say anything about that. They know what is right and they know the importance of education. So those people that don't know why I'm talking about free education, it's not for like I said earlier, it's not for when you have education automatically you'll be rich, or no. It's just to add value to yourself. You are a good person, you are a brilliant person, you are a perfect person, you are equipped by the work of God. God has created you perfectly. But in addition, like God says, acquire knowledge. In addition, look for a way that you can make yourself better, improve your life. Education will give you all that. The more education you have, the more chances. The lower education you have, the lower chances, if I should say it in that way. And also, I would like to say this about people that believe that everywhere you go is the same education. Why many people are taking their children to private school is because the quality of education, you can't take it away from them. Definitely you achieve it there. The public school has better structure if they are to put them in proper place. The public schools has better structure if those structure were put in proper position and well executed. But private schools, as you all know, the number of students will not be much compared to public, and it will give the school to be able to pay attention to the limited students they have. that will give them advantage to be able to identify easily without any stress. And each school, whoever they produce, one way or the other will have different professions coming out of the school. It's going to be an advantage to the students if by the time they grow older they are able to find a way to form alumni, to create more opportunity within the old student in 20 to 30, 50 years, like we see it happening to the past students. And the reason why many people are sending their children to abroad for study, not only to go and be more intelligent than the other, no, it's just to socialize, to have upper hand, because anything foreign will have something tag as a high value to it. If you have knowledge of speaking multiple languages, you stand a chance than somebody who only speak his local language, or somebody who only speak English. Not even better. But if you speak good, if you can communication in whatever languages that you know, if you can communicate well, you stand a chance when you are to compete with somebody who spoke other languages. Sometimes it's about delivery, but most time it's not about the higher you are able to get to. It's about everything will definitely end up in what will you be able to provide as a solution to your community, to your country, to wherever you belong to. So when we're talking about acquiring education, it is not only about making yourself rich. Use the opportunity of being educated to acquire wealth. It's not only that. It's about acquire knowledge and share the knowledge for others to benefit from. So I think I've cleared that in my own little way. But most importantly, I want to say the reason why many people travel abroad, why people are saying japa. They don't travel abroad because they want to go and work. They travel abroad to better their life. Every human being living in this country, Nigeria, when they have opportunity, they will travel out of this country without any genuine reason than to say, I want to have a better future. Because our future should be something that gives us peace of mind. If you remember that when you wake up tomorrow, inside your refrigerator, you have numbers of food, different types of food that you can eat, you will worry less. Even if you don't have money in your bank account, the basic needs are well provided for anybody. Whether you have job, whether you don't have job, there is a provision for everything that cater for everything. It may not be as much as you want it or as much as you wish to have it, but it will be provided for you. Perhaps when you have a well-processed document, not illegal document that say you come, we will welcome you, they will make sure that they really look after you. But if you enter illegally, That is what I don't know, if there is any profession, profession you are qualified to have. I don't know that. I've experienced many of my friends that have traveled even during work, why they have good, well-paid job at hand. They invited them, they give them everything they think they deserve or they want, and they move there. They are living their good life. You can't see them competing with Dangote. You can't see them competing with Otedola, but they are okay. That is what many Nigerians want. So for us, for most of us that are here in this country, if we have such information over there and we don't have it here, we will ask questions. We will say, why? We are not in haste. That's why we are saying, let's make it work. This is our country. We know that our government are trying. I give it to them any day, any time. Because if you are not in position to do something, you can't against what you are doing. You have to be there to know how hard they are working. For me, I know that having work to do is not an easy task at all. No matter how little or how small the work or the job is, it takes strong mind, determination to do it and deliver it. Because if you are not courageous, along the way you will feel tired. If you are counting ABC, go 100 times, you will feel tired. So exactly that's how the work is globally. I like a situation whereby what we do is what we eat. I don't want a situation whereby you do 3 minutes, you eat 30 hours. If that's the case, you are cheating somewhere. That is my belief. Like some people will pray that iṣẹ́ kékeré owó ńláńlá. I'm telling you that you can quote me anyhow. If òṣìṣẹ́ kékeré and expecting to cash out big time, you are a fraudster. You are a fraudster. Because nobody will give you job that you do for 30 minutes, no matter how intelligent, how powerful you are, and you charge somebody billions. It doesn't work that way. Even multinational company cannot afford to let you do a work of 30 minutes and pay you millions.